Welcome back to the show, everybody. Mr. Pop That Thing is in the building. Me, I'm the one and the only, the triple, the G.O.D. As usual, surrounded by the squadron and you. Yes, you're live right here with us, right here on Team JRF TV. And yo, we right back to the Street Fighter 5 Arcade / Champion Edition business because we've got Miss Poison in the building. Now, we could talk about this character, but it's been done. And there's no reason for me to continue to do anything because, hell, maybe 45 seconds before I hit record, because y'all know I love my alliteration, I didn't have nothing for Poison because she don't need it. Is that Poison means so much now, even especially like when Street Fighter Cross Tekken came out and the discussion of who Poison is. But let's just be for real. At the end of the day, it don't matter. And I'm finna tell you exactly why so we can drop this subject. Poison is just great character design. So much character design because of what things were in technically the early 90s. We'll just put it right there. Versus where we are in the year 2000 and technical 20 with acceptance of who you are and what you want to be. And here's a little something that I know. Poison story in Street Fighter 5 barely touches on this at all. And that's probably the best way to handle it. Is that simply see through your eyes what you want to see and let the beauty be the eye of the beholder. However, I love my alliteration. So right now, what we're going with is that in my head, the shining Showtime superstar. That's what we're going with. That's where our alliteration is. That may change in how long we need to take a look at Poison. But before we get into the mix, I need to do something because I forgot, because I'm extra smart and I'm smarter than you, but I'm the genius who forgot to make sure that the video was set up correctly because, oh, well, we're good then. Okay, fine. Well, fair enough. I just wanted to just make sure we were good. Like, because I didn't have my proper setup, and, ooh, I'm glad that I didn't. Yeah, because never mind. Yeah. Oh, wow. Super wow. Okay. See, ladies and gentlemen, I am glad that I took a look at this because there was a video I should have made yesterday, and I probably will just put that out there within the 5 seconds a little bit later on. Oh, wow, that wasn't supposed to happen. Let me see. Hold on me. Cause let me see. Okay. Well, I'll leave it up there. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Okay. Live television for that ass, ladies and gentlemen. But look, we are taking a good look at Miss Poison today, and because we are in Champion Edition, and because the stuff has been provided, we will be taking a look at her V skill too. We'll be able to take a look at that cartwheel kick because I had a little experience with that, you know what I'm saying, when I played with the big man of Luchador trying to get my Lucia IQ up. And I really think that for real, I really want to start taking the game seriously because of the time that I want to spend with Lucia, because I finally found the character that works for me. And, you know, and probably when we start on that quest, I want to take a moment to talk about Ken and Ed, the characters I thought I wanted to do something with. But it's just something about my girl Lucia that speaks to me. But we'll get into that. But regardless, I've got a plan. Even given that I technically came into the video unprepared, that I had to make a video yesterday that I probably need to double check to make sure that's a video that I still need to make, we're still going to talk about Poison. We are going to learn about this character and how she functions in Street Fighter 5 and remind myself that in 2020 we really need to go back to Final Fight Revenge, because as legendary as that video was because of when and in the encapsulation of when I made it, I always wanted to go back to Final Fight Revenge and do something special with it. I'm just waiting on some tech. Actually, you know what? Before we get started, because I got nothing but time in the world. I got nothing but time in the world because I just want to see if that came back in stock yet. Because I'm not even going to mention what it is. But let me see. Nope. See, this is live television. And it's like you guys are seeing you guys are seeing my real life at work. Like this is you are literally in the visual eye of why I cannot get anything done, because I'm always on my next scheme before I finish my last one. Always on my scheme before I finish the last one. And I'm here now. So we'll take a look at this. Let me see. I'm just looking at something. I don't want to tell you what it is, but it looks like it's been updated recently, so that's not bad at all. But I will inquire about some things, so don't worry about that. So I'm glad that that I took a couple of minutes to just indulge my own brain here. But but that's live television, and that's me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not scared to show myself to the world. This is who I am as a person. That my brain is working on 30 million things at one time, and then when I get focused on something, let me just do this real quick. But let's do what we came to do. The plan that we had, I'm gonna get a little sis up in here. I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna watch a couple of trailers. Then we're gonna take it a bit, cause we gonna look at some stuff, and then we got another video we gotta watch. So we got a lot to do. So with all of that being said, little sis, I need you, because I done got off course, baby. Just come in, illuminate my darkness, and show the streets the light. Just like that. Okay. I must have stopped the video weird. Man, what you want from me, I guess. Okay, so here's that plan that we're going to enact, and you guys are seeing TV Live for some reason, because I don't know why it's probably doing that, because when I hit play, it'll probably do it, because I'm making my video full screen on my other screen. So, look, let's watch this Poison character trailer. Let's learn a little bit more about Poison, then we're going to get Big Cuz over here. Y'all good with that? I'm good. So, now activating Miss Poison in that Street Fighter 5, because I forgot my alliteration name for it, because I have to watch the run back of this video. What did I say? I said this something. I done so much stuff looking for a thing that is related to another thing for a project I'm going to do in 2020 that I forgot my own alliteration. It'll come back to me. Look, let's just activate this EXE, please. One more time for the HUD. Now activating Miss Poison in Street Fighter 5. I am literally blanking on the alliteration name that I gave her. I am literally blanking. I said something about the Shining Showtime Superstar. Thank you, brain. The Shining Showtime Superstar, Miss Poison. .exe. See, there you go. I told you we were going to come back. Oh, man. Oh, ready? Let me say this. I really think one of the best casting choices in Street Fighter 4 and technically Street Fighter Cross Tekken was to get Karen Strassman to voice her. It's like, I really don't think that for her English voice, you could have really done much better. Ooh, Toxic Glamour. Whip Gang. Bing. Poison cocktail. Shout out to Go, because who was that, what? That's Hollywood, right? Hollywood with them joints though, with what those called Molotov cocktails. Because let me see, because because there are versions of Hollywood that throw dynamite sticks, and there are the Hollywood with knives. So there's more than one Hollywood. So those are the red and brown Hollywoods. See, I know my final fight, damn it. You can't tell me nothing. And look at all these costumes that you could have bought. You saw that one all the way to the right. Let's not even join. You know Poison fine as hell. Don't even stunt like you don't know. Well, alright, well, I'm gonna be quiet because this is probably the part we need to listen to.
First appearing in the original Final Fight back in 1989, Poison is a former member of the nefarious Mad Gear Gang. She returns to Metro City in search of a new star for her wrestling federation. Poison's V-skill is a swinging strike that can travel one of two distances. It can be cancelled from certain moves and allows for a follow-up strike. Her V-Trigger 1 gives it access to Molotov cocktails. These cause steady chip damage by setting the ground on fire, and they're good for setups and extending combos.
Interesting thing he does with fireball. Damn, what? Okay, that setup was kind of sick, I ain't gonna lie.
Poison's V-Trigger 2 unlocks two command grabs. One of them hits from point-blank range, while the other hits from afar. Both can be used mid-combo.
Doink. Damn! You know what? I really want to play some Final Fight Revenge for real, swear. Okay, I like the cross up though. I like the cross up. I like that.
The startup frames of Poison's heart rate special can be cancelled before the attack activates. This trick can be used to psych the opponent out, as well as executing more damaging combos.
Oh, okay. So her whip moves have a feint. Okay, and I think that honestly makes sense for the character because of not only who Poison is, but it really does accentuate her game because of you can either do it like up close as a feint indeed, or that you can do it as part of like advanced combo strings. That's kind of sick. I like that. Donker. Damn girl. Dunking like Air Jordan. gonna break the rim, gonna break the glass like Shaq and NBA champ. Pink. Heartbreak. Dunk. Dunk.
A famous singer once said, "You're poison, I don't want to break these chains." Turns out, Poison doesn't have much in the way of chain combos, but when you factor in a whip that can hit from nearly a full screen away, it's clear this lethal lashing lady is definitely worth a crack.
Okay, what custom of juries is this? Because I like it better than, you know, that bodysuit that they gave her after she didn't have one before, you know, the concept of the character, but you know. Alrighty. I'm finna do something real quick because I kind of realized that I could have fit this in right here. So, little sister's finna go away for just a second. She's finna go away for just a little bit. Because this gives us a mystical opportunity to talk about her second V skill. Because with Street Fighter, and I need to quickly check my phone because it was buzzing. Whatever. Let me see what we got here. Okay, give me a second, internet, while I quickly handle this here. Live TV. Okay. Just for time step record, that was the missus asking if I was alright. Baby, I'm fine. Just making video about that girl, Poison. Just a big button to smile. Well, yeah. Anyhow. So, let me do what I gotta do here, because, you know, live television, you know, that's how I run this show. Live TV, baby. Let me minimize that. And let me bring little sis back, because we almost done. So, let me do this. Now, if I did this correctly, this should work. Oh, well, it did. Poison second V skill. Let's pause this for a second here. Cartwheel. An acrobatic cartwheel that can switch sides with the opponent and cancel into a launching kick. So we'll rewind that one more time. F5. Love this picture. Real dope. Back to the lecture at hand. So it's technically a KOF roll that she can do an attack out of. So someone decided, yo, we were playing the King of Fighters, and we were like, yo, let's just give this character an attack roll, and they're like, that's kind of dope, and I like it. And I think given what Poison does and how she needs to be in that range, that's perfect for her. I'm like, I like that when you really think about it. In a whole complete package thing, that V skill, by having that, it's like that changes matchups for her, because there may be some matchups where you don't want to swing across the screen. Even though that's good in the game, I probably should have played on this channel a long time ago. Maybe we'll get around to that for the end of the year. I don't know. Big Giant Blowout 2019 thing. I don't know. We're figuring it out. But yeah, think about it like that. Look, actually, by the way, little sister, thank you very much for showing me love. Appreciate it. Yeah. So yeah, having either that you can close the gap, or in those very intimate Street Fighter situations where Poison can do this and be here and then be here like that, and then being able to also do an attack out of it to try to catch somebody off guard. But I bet you though, you probably get mad punished on block if you sit up there and you time that wrong. And there's probably, because we are thinking about, and I'm thinking about this in the word that I'm using a lot more, the word construct, in the KOF sense of, yeah, you're invincible through some part of it, but there is a lot part of it where you could be horribly punished if you make a mistake. So there's that. So, that being said, we are done with that. Ooh, I accidentally opened a program I had no business. That's great too. Let me see something. Take a look. Give me a second. I need to take care of something really quick. Alright. Getting forgiveness points for, proper communication with your mate. So, let me make sure we are good here. Alright, we're good. So, let's go ahead. Let's shoot over. I think this way, because there's more room over here. Oh, yeah, I'm like, what's up, y'all? Y'all good? Okay, yeah, the squad's good. The Lady Arrayed is good. Of course, Miss Marcy bringing you the heat. So, let's take it live to Capcom Unity as we continue, this Poison World tour. So, yeah, here we are. Here we is, just like that right there. So, I got my stuff up. So, let's learn a little bit more about Poison. Feeling down in the dumps after parting ways with her former partner in crime, Poison returns to Metro City in search for a new headliner for the Wrestling Federation. She received a whip upgrade. No, she had that whip since Final Fight Revenge, but I'm not going to hold that against you. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be that guy today because I was that guy back in 2009 and 10 when it mattered. So, here's what it is. But anyway, to the short-range slapper, she sported Ultra Street Fighter 4. This time, she's wielding a looping lasher with lasso-like range. Gone are the records and chargeable projectiles, which are replaced by a refreshing mix of far-reaching normals that are easily buffeted into her high-kicking whip and whip-whirling specials. And we haven't even detailed her V-skill and V-triggers yet. Her V-skill 1, is Perfume Swing. As we saw, she just goes wee, just like that. So, she can use it to travel 1 or 2 distances. It can be canceled for some of her normal attacks and it allows for a follow-up strike. Just kind of like how Cartwheel is, which we just highlighted in our V-trigger, in our V-skill 2. Now, as we learned in that video, her V-trigger 1 is Poison Cocktail, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them boys, Hollywood, throwing them things and then leaving, but you just punch them one time and they die anyway. So, if you want to throw Molotovs, and it's like, and I really think that for her character, because of what she's trying to do and like the examples we saw in the video, I think it works really well for the character. And Poison Glamour, I think, is that really, when I really think about it, that in a way that I should be considering every single thing I take a look at, now that this game has expanded for 2 V-skills and 2 V-triggers, to understand proper matchup knowledge. What, you didn't think that was important or something? It totally is. Proper matchup knowledge is important. It's important because, it's important. It is everything that is everything that is everything. And yes, I am sitting up here putting it out there and trying to emphasize it without emphasizing, but I am. To understand and know that there is a time and place for everything. And that's just what it is. And it's like, I really appreciate this now because, again, I'm going to take that long set that I had with the big man when I was learning Lucia and understanding the character, of understanding that I needed to know what I wanted to do. Is that I like Burning Fight as a V-trigger because of what it does for the game that I want to play with Lucia. I probably need to get more into her other V-skill, that weapon V-skill, which name I could quickly scroll up and find out, because what's the name of that second one? A Weapon Fury, right? Like, I really didn't see, like, when I was playing, like, see a reason to use Weapon Fury because of the way I was playing the character. Now, that arrest heal is dirty. And I like that over her other V skill because it's a straight overhead and it does a lot for her mix up game of trying to sit up her, because I use a lot of crouching because I was learning how to poke, crouching medium kick to catch a fool off guard and then start my offense off of it. So it's perfect to sit up here to try to catch somebody on the blocker before they catching one to the head because they blocking low. So it's like that's the way I want to play the character. But if I really want to become fully fledged with the character, I probably need to learn about Weapon Fury and trying to get into that. So it is what it is with that. So again, like thinking about that, back to actual the character we talking about, Poison, that everything has its place, and understanding like there are going to be some matchups where being fully, completely, and rounded with the character is going to be more important than playing the game you want to play, because sometimes it's better to step out of your comfort zone and get the W than stay in what you know and catch L's all the time. So it is what it is. Noodle gang, baby. But let's learn a little bit more about our girl Poison right now. Okay, we know about this. Yeah, I'm like, it's very important to her gameplay that, yeah, she has a whip now, and there are characters in video games who has whips, and we could do that, but that's kind of off topic. Chronicles of Waifu, new episode coming real soon, Chris. I'll see you, dog. I see you. Anyway, like, I'm like, my thing is that I've watched a lot of Poison gameplay, and shout out to that boy Adam for sitting up here and springing that on Punk in a way that he had to learn to deal with it, but maybe it was that lag on that thing. But I understood a lot between that and my set with the big man, and understanding and knowing that these moves have time and places and things like that. So yeah, I'm like, I really appreciate like what they've really done with this character, because it was important in this instance, because everybody's different in Street Fighter V. Is that I appreciated a lot of what Poison was in Street Fighter 4 about those references to Final Fight Revenge that nobody understood but me and maybe a few other people. I don't want to leave you out, people who understood, and understanding more that now that she's got this whip, it differentiates her as a character. And that's important to understand and know that this is who this character is, who she is at the heart of who she is. And that's important too. Is that, yeah, we talked about Perfume Swing, and we also talked about Cartwheel, so, you know what I'm saying, we know how those attacks work. Is that, again, V-trigger that expand movement. Like, Poison Cocktail, if we gonna come back to this and understanding it from this, is that this does two things for her. Now that I'm sitting up here looking at it, again, from this level of construct, of either I can make you do what I want you to, or I'm already doing something to you, so this is going to allow me to continue to do things to you. Because we saw in the character overview trailer about how the game treats Poison Cocktail as a for real projectile. But this is the same game that treats a can as a high priority projectile, so nothing gets surprising. Shout out to that boy Birdie. I heard he has bubblegum as an attack now. Can't wait to take a look at that V-trigger. But yeah, but when you really sit up here and think about it, in that level from the construct thereof, is that she was sitting up here using it in combos, seeing how you can use it in pressure, and I'm sitting up here in my head theory crafting that you could combine this with Cartwheel and sit up here, roll, V-trigger, lay a Poison Cocktail. That's stupid. Like, that simple thought of, yeah, that's pretty ignorant. And I'm like, yo, I'm with that right there. And then, of course, Toxic Glamour. And it's like, have a V-trigger that expands what the character is basically about. And really, again, level of construct, and we're talking about Street Fighter as a construct right now. When you think about V-triggers, about how when they were expanded to 2, of how it expands your game. Like, for example, before I thought the glory that was Lucia, I was a technical Ken player, right? It's like Heat Rush never spoke to me at all as a V-trigger, and before he got Shinryuken, it was kind of like I never used it because I would get into practice and play the combos and understand it, but never in a match situation Could I, like, literally understand, like, Ken's feet on fire and he can expand his combo base, and all I'm trying to do is technically play Street Fighter 2, and that's not really helping me learn the character properly. But yeah, give me that 2-bar Shinryuken. I know that I can sit up here and I can hit that off kick and then sit up here and hit you with a joint, and then I can juggle you however it is that I feel, but I know I gotta sit up here and I gotta work run in there somewhere. So it made it easy for me from that level of construct of understanding and knowing how that V trigger worked, because it was a V trigger that worked for me. Just like we talked about earlier when I was talking about Lucia and Burning Fight, and understanding and knowing that there's gonna be something to you when you play with the character that speaks to you. But again, stepping outside of that construct, of stepping outside of that, to fully realize what the character can do and why they do what it is that they do. And we're done here. So we are gonna move this, because we'll go to her move list before we go to her costumes or whatever. We'll do that. So we got the Slash Out the Frankenstein, the Toxic Glamour, Cartwheel, and damn. Okay, so she got attacks and jump. That's kind of sick. That is kind of sick. I like that, because see, the thing is that gives you aerial combat, because see, things like moves like that, knowing that the character that we're learning about here, that would make me wary to jump at a character that, if again, and it's like, and this is more of really learning like what's like running sets with people do, and learning about their intricacies and tendencies versus what the character themselves can do. Now, if I was playing against a Poison, and I know that Poison has these unique attacks, I'll take the damage once or twice to sit up here and wonder, do you know about these normals? And if you do, then that's up to me, knowing that I might have to run into this character to study how these unique attacks work and learn what it is that I stop you, to either bait it out or to find something that beats what it is that you're doing. More of that construct shit. But yeah, okay, so let me see. Oh yeah, these are her extra attacks when she's in Toxic Glamour. Okay, yeah, so okay. Love Hurricane. Sweet balls. That's like that. Okay, so there you go. So this is what you all came to see. You know, I got what you need. Believe you me, we got these colors, homie. We got colors. I like that. I wonder, do she got a rock? Okay, so well, that's a technical Roxy color. I'm like, that's the Roxy color. Well, Roxy was blue, so it would be that one, but we'll get to that one in a minute. Okay, I'm feeling the red though. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and it's good to know that the stocking change or whatever, and she got, I don't even know what the hell this is. I don't know. Is this like a garter or something? I have no clue. But yeah, this is your technical Roxy color right there, because Roxy had the blue on. No, well, actually, because with that, but maybe I'm confusing that for Billy and Sid, maybe, because Roxy wore blue and Poison had the pink on. So yeah, I'm like, Billy and Sid came out with the weird blues and the greens and stuff. Oh, I like the color. I like the color. That's kind of dope. I like the color. Hold up, what does this say for real? Let me see. Say, Poison with short hair. Her whip's gotten longer though. The color 12 will run you a role for Mega Man Legends. No. Not really. Now, if they were talking about color 13, yes. Yes, it does. Okay, we got the full... Okay, that's kind of sick. That full blue, that's kind of dumb. That's kind of dumb. I like that. Okay, that's her level 50 costume. And her EX6 and EX7 joints. Okay, fair enough. Can't start the show without the star. Like, you can't deny this. You can't deny it. I'm the same OG. Okay, let me go back to this color real quick. Yeah, I'm feeling like the like this technical red and yellow with the pump. That's dope. I'm like Poison got some real good color. I like this color. Like, it accentuates her hips. And yes, I just said that live on the video because I paid attention. Okay, I like this. I like this. Got the blue sunglasses, got the blonde hair and the orange on. That's hot. I like it. Okay. See, I like this too. You know what I'm saying? Got the yellow on. I'm like, it's good that we have okay, I like this. I'm like, when you squint your eyes for real, that's the Lois Griffin right there. The Lois Griffin color though. Oh, okay. I with you. I see you, block. See, okay, the all pink. I'm feeling that. I likes it. You know. Let me see. Okay, we got this going on. Okay. Okay, we got the lum color, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be a color if you didn't have a lum color, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, so let me see what to do. Is this okay? So it's the all yellow and the black pumps. Okay, you go, girl. Okay, this kind of like some Crazy Vipers, like who I hope is gonna make it in season 5. Okay, I like this. I like this. I see, because I like this pink and I like the blue accents of the cooler joint. You know what I'm saying? Kind of, sort of. And that's the EX color 6. And that's the EX color. Oh, I like this. I love the tan. See, if I didn't care about fight money, I'm like, I wish you could just take fight money when they trying to get them $4,500 costumes away, and like I would get this color. I'm like, I don't even play Poison, but I like the tan. That's sick. That's sick. I can't deny that. I cannot deny that in any way. I cannot. So what's up with this battle outfit right here? Man, she can sit up front on his body. Oh, Bonnie and Clyde. Man, I watched Rush Hour a couple weeks ago. Bonnie and Clyde. Oh, hell no. Anyway, let's look at these colors. Okay. I like that. I love the top hat. I wonder what the costume code for this is. Like, you know what? I got some plans. We'll figure that out together. I'm like that blue stick out a little bit, but it do match like the lines in the inside of her dress. I'm with that. Okay. Okay, we finna get to something that I think finna be interesting. Like this is okay on like some pumpkin shit, I guess. See, this right here, it's like, I wish her hair was black though. I wish the hair was black and I wish the pumps was black, cause on some Dick Tracy shit. Like on the Dick Tracy shit, like if her hair was black and the pumps was black, that'd be dumb as hell. Like, okay, I like this. I like this. It's a real stark contrast. I'm like, I didn't know that she had fishnets on. Okay. I'm like, her hair. I'm like, I like this outfit, but her hair needs to be a different color. That's just me. And you got this right here. That's kind of dope. I like that. I'm surprised. I'm looking at the rest of the colors. I don't think she just like a straight all white. Oh, okay. I'm liking this. I'm like again. I just like darker color hair. You know what I'm saying? But this kind of dope though. But I like how it looked though, like on a throwback, like on some Zoot suits. Y'all don't know about that. Okay, I'm feeling the purple. I'm feeling the purple hair. Like it bring out the green. I'm with you. You got the red. That's alright. Okay, I'm like, a lot of characters in this game be having these real like Pepto-Bismol on blue type colors. I'm like the hair look real icy though. Like, what I wish you could do, kind of sort of like technical, like King of Fighters 13 did it, where you had like default colors or whatever, and you could mix and match this color and this color, cause it would be like a couple of these dresses that I would like mix with like a different pair of shoes and a different color hair and hat for Poison. But that's kind of dope. But I'm surprised. Like the Dick, like let go. Like I just think for real, she needed black hair and this needs to be black stripes to get the full Dick Tracy. But I bet you it was probably a mod for this costume. They got the Dick Tracy colors on it. And if it's not, somebody should probably definitely do that. Okay. We got throwback Poison, you know what I'm saying? Okay, it's good to know that that's what you're into. So, but I see what they were going. It's just the shade that makes the boobs look different, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And that's the Roxy joint right there. Okay, we got that one. And I bet you the costume code take the hat off or whatever. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that. Okay, feeling that. I'm like, I didn't go through these as much. She didn't really have, like, because it's not a lot to work with, because all you got to work with is the hat, the hair, the top, and the bottom. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? I really didn't see nothing, like, super crazy. But I would have liked to have, like, either, like, some white on black or some murdered out stuff. But, you know, I have preferences, and that's just me. But it is what it is. We love the swimsuit. Wow, we do have a lot of costumes to go through. Okay, so what we got? Ooh, I'm moving my stuff. Let me make that adjustment. No, apologies. Thank you. See what we got here. What this say? Poison swimsuit costume is more chic than sexy wishes, but if you use the costume command, well, I think it actually turns it into an actual swimsuit. But we'll take a look at that. I'm like, you just can't deny Poison. You know she's fine. Don't even stunt. Like, okay, like I like this one. You know what I'm saying? But we finna get on Lang and not really. Like I like the hair, but I'm not really feeling the green. Like the red look decent. Okay, I like this purple. This purple look dope. I would go with a different hat and hair color, but I like the purple. Okay, I like this on some orange on black contrasted. Like it. You know what I'm saying? Not bad. You know, like that's alright. Okay, the pink. You know what I'm saying? Like again, but okay, yeah. This is where we are right here. Like this is the best because they got the black and blue. You know what I'm saying? I love my black and blue. You know what it is. Okay, this purple not bad. And I like the green. That green is a little pukey, but I'm not gonna be mad at that. I think this was the same costume she had in Ultra, just like Honda had the Capitol. But I really like it, the little punk rocker looking stuff, and it's really based off her look in this game. Okay, the blue, because you know you're going real zombie with it, and okay, the purple on the blue, I like that. Okay, that red, that's pretty hot. You're not really feeling the purple hair, but you know, but I understand probably why. More of a Halloween look with the blue skin and things like that. Got the blue popping off. Okay. Okay, she got a little choker. It changes the choker depending on the thing. Okay, that's kind of sick. So either she had, I guess this is the only. Let me see. Hold up. Yeah, so in some of her costumes, she has on that heart choker, and some of them she does not. Okay, fair enough. We'll go with that. An alternate costume when she appeared in Devil May Cry 4, with a search for a health economy in the midst of launch on her back. Lady's a captivating character. So yeah, so take a look at these lady colors. So the costume code takes off the sunglasses. Fair enough. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Okay, you know, let's talk. Okay, that's dope. Yeah, okay. I love the orange on black, though. I love the orange on black. I'm trying to see, like, what's up with a lipstick color, but, yo, that's kind of dope. I like this, but whatever that plum purple is, I don't know. Man, you know, I'm like, not really feeling that red, but that black is pretty cool. I'm like, okay, the green on purple. I'm like, I've been seeing a lot of green on purple. I don't get that. Okay, I like this. This is accentuating curves and things like that. I really like it feel like a zoot. Like I like that. I like that color. Okay, that yellow pretty cool. Yeah, that's alright. Oh, and the pink is perfect. Like I do something different with the hair color, but other than such, what you gonna do? And of course, oh no. Let me go back. So we wish you a Merry Christmas. Red, of course. Okay, the green, I'm liking that. Okay, that, I'm like, I don't know about that pink. That blue pretty dope, but I do it them different with that pink. Okay, got the orange and black as usual. Okay. I'm feeling the purple glove. That blue, I'm liking it. This not so much because it's more black than it is orange, and I don't even know if that is black, but the yellow accent's pretty cool. Got the yellow on yellow right there. The white on white. Feeling it. Feeling it. Okay. I like this. If this was blue, it would be even better. But this red, this black, that bread on black look dope. And that's okay. I like those. And of course, the tracksuit only has 2 colors as of right now, which are this one and that one. So it is what it is. So you gotta like that. But that is our girl Poison, and we probably need to go ahead and bring this to a close. So please bring it back to me. Yo, sit down Magdalene right here, cause gotta get you guys out of here. Yo, looking sick. I love that. We gonna take a little turn with Poison when we get the opportunity. Got some other things to handle first, but we'll put it together. But don't worry about that. But regardless of such, we have got plenty of more show for you. Me, I am, of course, Mr. Pop That Thing, the one and the only, the triple, the G.O.D, a.k.a. Mr. CRACKCOCAINE, hashtag entertainment's #1 adult man. Booyah! Woo! And of course, I am the baddest monster in existence, and don't you ever, ever, ever forget it. Always holding down my 6, it's Squitch, Murder in the Squadron, the Congregation, may they be praised. Betsy, Magdalene, and of course Miss Marcy, my ladies of rage, holding down the 1s, the 2s, the 3s, and the 4s. Crimp up. Crimp them up. We say winning, never losing around here. Yo, if you made it to the end of this, yo, and you feeling what I'm doing, yo, if you ain't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell to know when we putting out that crack. Thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't, and leave a comment down below if you got something you want to say. If you're trying to get at me off world, down in the description below, there are plenty of ways for you to do such via all of my social media links. And if you want to be gracious, if you want to be gracious and you want to support this show with your cash money, make it rain, you can do so via the PayPal link below, or you can join my patrons. My main man, my partner in here, Tom Ryan Bomber, holding me down always. What's up, brother? Was really good, pounded. And of course, my boy Drew, aka Young Money Bag, supporting me on that Patreon chip. And I'm always gracious, fellas, for anything you put in the kitty. And if you guys want to join them, feel free to do such. Now, sit back, relax, and stay tuned. Me, us, all us, live right here, we gonna have plenty of more show. We still got G.O.D to take a look at. We still got a whole bunch of stuff that I need to get to and catch up on between trying to catch up on stuff. Crazy, right? Yeah, I know. But seriously, sit back, relax, and stay tuned, yo. We have got plenty of more show for all of you. And we've got it right after this. Commercial messages. Yes, indeed. Shout out to my girl, Miss Poison. Had to sit up here and think alliteration on the spot, but you do what you can. The shining Showtime superstar. Make it rain, girl. Do what you do. And do it proudly. More show for all of you right after these commercial messages.